So we're here for the NCAA Women's College Volleyball matches on the scores for Tuesday, November 25th. So we had some women's championships and tournaments. Conference ones. We also have some ECC West Coast Conference, Big 12, Big 10. They don't have conference tournaments. Some of these park courses might go to conference tournaments. The SEC is the only one that has a conference tournament. They used to have one, and now they're going back to it. Now that the SEC has one, and now they see it has success, during it, these conference ones, these power conferences, and they see the viewership, and they see the viewership and all that stuff. I could definitely see on TV, once the TV viewership gets out and the TV and all that stuff, I wouldn't be surprised, if especially coming from there's Big 10 on Germany even. I wouldn't be surprised if there was pushing from the Big 10, to have one. And she has both ESPN and Big 10 Network. She's got one of those crossover announcers. I would not be surprised at all, or maybe ACC, Big 12. I would not be surprised at all if they start to have a conference tournament. West Coast Conference does have a conference tournament or a conference championship, anything. So it's basketball, so it's not too surprising. But anyways, we have Clemson sweep Syracuse in a 2 p.m. early afternoon conference contest. And that was Syracuse. Clemson wins 25-20, 26-24, 25-17 in the 3-set sweep. Idaho State reverse sweep Super State Big Sky wins the championship set about the first one. The 8 seed Idaho State wins 25-20. Weber State, the 4 seed, won 25-20, 25-23, then 25-12, 26-24, 15-7. Reverse sweep for Idaho State or Weber State. In the Missouri Valley Conference championship final, Northern Iowa dominated Drake in the first set, 25-13, then 25-23. Sets 2 and 3 for Iowa win. Pretty contested the first 2 sets. Or for second, third sets. Eastern Iowa won 25-19, 25-14, and 25-10. The sweep Oregon State. Number 2 Kentucky pulls off a reverse sweep over number 3 Texas. Texas wins the first set 25-18, 28-26. That was 26-24, 25-22, 15-9. They match up once in their season, and now they match up because there's so many teams so they play around once. They match up once in the conference tournament. Let's see when they ultimate championship team. Now they match up in the semifinals or the regional final. We'll see. But I wouldn't be surprised if both hosts they match up in the semifinal. That would be pretty solid. In St. Thomas, Minnesota, they went 3 sets to North at 25-18. First set win, St. Thomas, then South Dakota State won 25-18. Then St. Thomas won 25-2 and 25-23. And then San Diego sweep Pacific 25-14, 25-15, and then 25-23. San Diego's proven why they're top team in the West Coast Conference. In Northern Colorado, with a 3-set to 2 win over Sacramento State. The 3 seed Northern Colorado beats 2 seed Sacramento State. Sacramento State won 25-20, then Northern Colorado won 25-18, then Sacramento State won 25-20, then 25-15 and 2018 win for Northern Colorado in Field 5. And so Northern Colorado play Eastern Idaho State, the 8 seed plays Northern Colorado the 3, and then St. Thomas, Minnesota wins the Summer League, goes to the NCAA tournament, for one after winning the Summer League Volleyball Championship. And then both Texas and Kentucky will go back. Kentucky gets the SEC. So that'll definitely be the number 2 overall seed. And the second number 1 seed. Northern Iowa will go with the NBC all back over. Drake and will go to probably the NIBC as a second tier volleyball tournament. I can definitely see them go. They're definitely a solid team. Same with Oregon State. I would not be surprised. Oregon State will they get accepted to the NIVC, which I would not be surprised if they do. At all. I'd not be surprised if they don't. Or if they did and they don't accept it, maybe. I would not like these smaller schools, especially more at state. I would not be surprised if they take the bid to the NIVC because they definitely deserve it as a consolation prize. Same with South Coast State. All those conference championship losers, they showed out. They proved why that they're still a solid team in their conference.